What's going on? It's your dog Art Man. Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Let me do a little edit on this mother real quick. Let's switch the colors up a little bit. Let me change it to blue. I knew this was going to happen, to be honest. I had no doubt in my mind that Shakur was going to lose this fight. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he was going to lose or anything like that. I knew he was going to win this fight. I knew he was going to beat Cepeda's ass. I knew he was going to whoop his ass. Because, you know why? I follow my own opinion. I don't follow that, oh, Shakur's pillow fisted. He's gonna run and all this running and all this bullshit. I don't gotta listen to that shit, man. Because I know boxing. I know boxing. I've been watching boxing for a very long time. I'm not gonna be fooled by people saying, oh, well, you know, Shakur doesn't cut out the ring. I mean, Shakur, he runs around the ring and he's afraid to engage. And I don't listen to none of that shit. I peeped the styles. I seen it. Cepeda has same basic Mexican style, flat-footed, throw a lot of punches, got a hard head. That's it. But media, boxing media, good old boxing media, they try to spin it like this guy's just some top of the line, one of the best fighters. And I'm just like, he's a good fighter, but he's not better than Shakur. I don't know why y'all trying to spin the narrative that he was anywhere close to Shakur, but he wasn't. Shakur went in there and did exactly what I knew he was going to do. Whip him American style, which is use your legs, defense. You know what I'm saying? I'll point the guy. Said not gonna lie, Art, his defense on the ropes that time gave me Mayweather vibes. Yeah, I was watching it last night, and I'm glad. I'm so glad everybody else is saying it because I was on the edibles last night. I was on the edibles last night, and I'm thinking to myself, watching. I'm like, man, am I tweaking or is this guy? He's showing me signs of like Mayweather. This looks like a Mayweather fight because he's catching shots on the shoulder and then he's popping back with the right hand down the pipe, and then he's bouncing back off this Philly shell there with a combination, and then stepping over. I'm like, yo, and his reflexes on point. He jab, he slipping the jab, stepping back, he's catching it, stepping back on the ropes. Ah, ah, ah. Right down the middle, man. I'm like, oh shit. This looks like fucking Floyd versus Cotto or some shit. I was impressed. I was impressed. I was impressed. I sat back and I enjoyed what I seen. Oh, you'll see Zapata on top rank after Oscar dump him. Yeah, he's gonna get dumped eventually. Who's gonna be the first to knock him out? Oh shit. Mm. Mm. That's it. It's a beta pack. It's a beta pack is smelling delicioso. Sassy Tarver audition to tap dancing Tim Jaw. Yeah, yeah. Tarver, I really don't be hearing him because I turn the mic off. Like I hear what he's saying, and I'm like, dog, I can't take this shit. So I just turn the mic off. So if you're listening to Tarver, I truly feel bad for you. Cause man, oh man, ain't nothing more sad than a black man trying to get a job desperately. Niggas will say anything on that microphone. Said I don't even like Shakur, but I feel like Shakur gave people blood sacrifice and he shouldn't fight like that again. Hit and don't get hit. Yeah, and that's what he said. And he said, dog, I'm not fighting like that again. Y'all got me fucked up. He said, I ain't fighting like that again. That's the last time you're gonna see me fight like that. And me as a boxing fan, I can only tell a fighter to fight their fight because I'm not paying for nobody's hospital bills. So I'm not gonna encourage him to go in there and trade with monster punchers and shit like that. Hell no. Fight your fight. And he's doing it well. Shakur's defense is fucking crazy. That defense was crazy. I was like, man, it really felt like I was looking at Mayweather on that fight. I'm not even trying to be funny on some like, oh, I'm just gonna hype him up. I'm just gonna hype him up because he's American and all that. Nah, that nigga looked like Floyd in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When Dev beat Norman, that's gonna be interesting, dude. I can't fucking wait. Cause niggas acting like Devin Haney's Paulie Malignaggi and Norman is Mike Tyson. All right, y'all just setting yourself up for disappointment. Said Berlanga got the N word beat out of him. Yeah, 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 yeah. With Berlanga, oh yeah, let's cook him. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Berlanga, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Nah, real shit. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more, Berlanga. You got your ass kicked by Shiraz. Close enough. He beat the shit out of you, dude. Hit your ass with a smooth hook. Niggas was dazed and confused. He was lost and turned down. Lost and turned down. He didn't know where the fuck he was at. He didn't know where he was at, man. He hit that nigga with a motherfucking hook. That nigga said, it's clobbering time. Berlanga got his ass kicked, nigga. I told him, I said, bro, you're being brought in to get fucking sacrificed. Biggest joke in fucking boxing, bro. Like, how did you even get this far? And you know, I swear, niggas wouldn't even try to bully Berlanga or nothing like that. He just came into the game on some like real cocky nigga shit, dropping the N bombs, saying basically fuck us. He don't care. He from New York. He from New York, nigga. You ain't from New York, nigga. You from Florida, bro. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't from New York, B. Fuck out of here, B. You ain't from New York, nigga. You from Florida. Wherever you from, nigga. They better come claim your ass, nigga, cause your ass got fucking spilt on that goddamn floor. Berlanga said George Britton is a mess on show row. But you said you see what Sean Porter said about Devin? Yeah, yeah, you know, it's like the low hanging fruits hating on Dev. You think niggas is gonna get some club popularity to your channel, hating on Dev. For real. Sean Porter said somebody from Dev's camp could have pulled Devin out of the fight or pull him out or some shit. And then Dev was like, "Oh, you mean like how your dad pulled you out of the fucking Crawford fight, nigga? Scary ass nigga. You ever here beating the fucking ground? You ain't complain when that nigga left. When that nigga pulled you out, I meant. You ain't complain for real, nigga. You knew what time it was. Boy was getting on your ass, man. And your pops was like, nah, I know my boy is smart. When he gets that look, that means he's about to get his ass kicked. So let me go ahead and pull him out because I love my grandson. My grandson needs a daddy. Yeah, so stop it. Stop it. Said Bumlanga. Oh, I seen that video. He wore the wig that he threw at him. I'm not gonna lie, Oscar's good at deflecting because nigga, your fighter lost. That's why he wanted. That's why he ain't bet Shakur that money. He act like he couldn't hear Shakur. When Shakur was like, "Let's bet $1 billion on your fighter." Oscar act like he couldn't hear this nigga Shakur talk about some. Oh, you would have bet you don't have no money. You don't have no money, nigga. You know I'm about to get some money for this fight, bro. You know what event we on. You know I'm getting money. You know I'm getting a deposit. Same way your fighter is getting a deposit, nigga. Stop it. You don't have any money, Shakur. You don't have no money to bet me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Said when has Devin ever pulled out of a fight to say some shit like Karen? Yeah, they. I'm telling you, boy, nigga, let these niggas tell it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it closer to the fight. Well, I said let these niggas tell it. Dev is Paula Malignaggi and Norman is fucking Mike Tyson. Wait, these niggas describe that shit. I'm trying to tell you, people like dog. You see Shakur what he just did. You see how he just won, and he has quote unquote pillow fist. You see how he just won the fight, and he got quote unquote pillow fist. Because look, check this out, nigga. The judges don't care if you knock the nigga out. If you're beating this guy to the punch and he ain't landing shit on you, nigga, you won the fight. That's how it goes. Stop acting like power is everything, man, because it's not. Otherwise, nigga, Deontay Wilder would be a motherfucking a legend to you niggas. He would have got way more credit than what he got during his fucking prime. Real shit. Niggas be acting like power is the end all be all. Stop it. These niggas is going 12. Matias just went 12. Power Puncher just went 12. Nigga. Burrell versus that fucking pet cheat. Niggas went all 10. Nigga, it's not just about power, nigga, and knocking niggas out. It's about boxing. But you know most of these niggas don't know shit about boxing anyways. A nigga told me he didn't even know that Yard was from the UK. Somebody who tried to question my boxing knowledge go post he didn't even know that Yard was from the UK. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck we watching the same sport? You argue with me all day, every day, but you don't know that fucking Yard is from the fucking UK. Like, nigga, what sport are you watching, bro? How you don't know this shit? Or how the nerve to say, oh, I don't know shit about boxing. These niggas is weird. These fans don't be knowing shit about boxing for real. But I'm so glad Shakur got that W, man. I'm so glad he got that W. He needed that motherfucking W because a lot of people was hyping up Cepeda, man. They were making it seem like this nigga was better than Shakur. Oh, he's ranked at number one in the section bodies for a reason, bro. He been ranked in number one section bodies for a long time, nigga. He did not want to fight Shakur, nigga. All of a sudden, he got the confidence. And the confidence showed that, nigga, no matter how much confidence you have, nigga, skills pay the fucking bills. You can't fight an FBA fighter flat footed. And I'm gonna keep on saying it. And I don't care if anybody gets offended. Because Sergio Bora, he'll be on the zone all day and tell you how the Mexican style you gotta be a tough Mexican. It's hard to beat a tough Mexican, tough Mexican, tough Mexican. Well, hey, guess what? Tough Mexicans struggle against a skillful American. That's what happens. Tough Mexicans loses to skilled Americans. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. Nigga, years from later when it's motherfucking some other fighter, Kendrick Johnson versus Luis Oscar Garcia. You know what I'm saying? 20 years from now, the American style is still going to beat the flat footed Mexican style, bro. 20 years later, when there's some random boxers from now that we don't even fucking know, 20, 30 years, motherfucking Meldrick Williamson versus motherfucking Oscar Dorote Jr. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you are, bro. Years from now, nigga, FBA American style is always gonna win. We're always gonna win. Said the fall Pernell Whitaker didn't have power, but he's one of the greatest top. Yeah, exactly. It's not just about power. Y'all understand this is a points game too? Y'all don't see these niggas don't fight. They never been in a ring before, bro. They ain't never been in a situation where they looking in the corner. They gotta look up like, oh shit, clock running out. Hold on, I don't think I really did shit. This nigga, I wouldn't really hit this nigga with nothing. I know I'm not really hurt, but this nigga been hitting me and I ain't hit him. And the fight almost over. What's going on? Fighters think like that, like, oh shit, I'm actually losing this fight. Just wait, hold on. If I don't knock this nigga out, I'm nigga was Zepeda fucking when it went to the 12th round, bro. Zepeda said this. He just looked like this, like, man, I tried, man. He had that old I tried man face. Look, nigga. That's the type of look he had. I did my best. It wasn't oh yeah, I just beat this nigga ass. Oh man. No, it was none of that because he knew like, man, even though I'm not fucking crazy hurt, I wasn't able to do shit, and this guy was able to do shit to me. Said when it comes to Sergio Tom, the black fighter will always be winning every round. They'll say, does he have any power? Yeah, exactly. Said the black fighter have to get KOs when it comes to Sergio Bora and Tom Grissom. Yeah, you know how that shit goes, man. My dude, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, we in here. We in the building, man. Shout out to my people, man. I really just like chopping it up, smoking, talking boxing with y'all. Cause why not? We watched a good fight last night. Good card. Man, let's talk about that Burrell fight. Since the beginning, ever since that fight got announced, I swear I don't know this dude from a lick of nowhere. But look, I'm judging the book by his cover. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at him. I see the mustache not connecting. You know what I'm saying? He's from that side. You know that side with them strong ass motherfucking European motherfuckers. So I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, man, something about this dude give me bad vibes. Maybe because his beard not connected to his mustache. Maybe it's that. So I'm like, nah, something ain't right. So I'm like, man, I don't know about this fight. And then like a week before the fight, news to hit the net. This nigga really popped dirty. He's supposed to be on a 2 year suspension. He's on a fucking he was on a pad that they give to pregnant or the women to help them get pregnant. But it helps your muscle mass when it comes to men or shit like that. It increase your strength. So I'm like, the fuck? He's supposed to be on a 2 year suspension, but nigga, the year that is dated, nigga, it hasn't even been 1 year. So I'm like, how's this nigga fighting? So I'm like, okay, man, maybe they know something I don't know. So they let the fight happen, right? These niggas is fighting, and Morel's hitting this nigga with punches and bunches, like hard ass shots. And this big mother trucker was just like, he's slow as shit, but like every punch that he landed on Morel, you could tell that shit hurt. This nigga was eating punches. His durability was crazy. His stamina was crazy. Like, even though he was fighting his spurts, he just wasn't fully tired. He wasn't fully gassed. Just a big mother trucker, dude. Strong, stocky. How you 175, but you built fucking Ford tough? You looking like you're 200 stacked. Nigga looks stacked. Bro, I knew he was on peds when Morel did this. Morel went like this. I think he jabbed him, and then he walked him. He jabbed, and then he walked him. He said, ah. He did a straight uppercut. Like, I'm talking like he stepped into that uppercut, and dude just went, and then start throwing more punches at Morel. I said, oh, nah. Drug test this nigga tonight. I said, nah. Stop the show. I'm done. You say cut. Stop the show. This ain't it. This ain't it. He's on that Drago shit. This nigga got hit with the craziest fucking uppercut, dog. And this nigga didn't go nowhere. He didn't go nowhere. And I'm like, nah. I watched Morrell fight live. I seen Morrell hit niggas live. Morrell fought the fucking Mexican monster, was still able to stun that nigga. You tell me he hit this nigga flush with uppercuts and this nigga is still fucking trucking like that shit ain't do nothing? And niggas tell me, oh, he just exposed. He just not a 175 pounder. Nah, nigga. Morrell's been a big dude. No fucking way. No fucking way. You don't get hit like that. And then like you still throwing punches and combinations. No. It didn't even look like he was thinking about the shit. He just ate the shit and just kept on pushing. He wiped his nose and kept on going forward. Like, what was that? What was that? He said, thought Morrell was gonna get KO fighting that Juice head. Nah, real shit. Real shit. And bro, don't tell me I'm making excuses or nothing like that, cause y'all saw it. Y'all seen that shit too, man. Y'all know when the niggas on pads now. Y'all know what's up. When a nigga look invincible in there. So they had Morrell fighting the T-1000 from Terminator. See, yo, that's crazy. They took talking about no runners. Fuck, how about no pet cheese? Yeah, how about no pet cheese? Hey, but make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com. The best boxing merch in the game. Artmanapparel.com. Best boxing merch in the game. I just gotta let it be known because we definitely having a good year so far. My dude, Black Martial Arts Society, the healer, he says salute. Shout out to you, man. The dude Morrell was fighting was stacked. He was fucking stacked, dude. But you know what was effective though? Morrell punching in combination and hitting dude to the body. If he just would have worked dude body and went up top, he probably could have sat dude down or something. But Morrell was just hitting him all headshots, and then every now and then he'll hit him to the body, and then he'll just stop. It did look like he had him buzzed for a good sec, but he just backed up off, and I'm like, Morrell. Maybe Morrell didn't like what was coming back at him because dude sat Morrell down. He said, ugh. He threw that slow motherfucking punch while Morrell was bullshitting. Morrell got hit with that shit. That nigga said, oh shit, that nigga fell over. Morrell tried to block it too. It's like it went through his guard and caught his ass, and that nigga went straight to the fucking floor and said, oh shit. After that, he had to shake it off a little bit, figure it out. Said the cheater got cheated. Yeah, I heard the rumors. I heard the rumors. But that was some crazy shit though. I honestly feel like, from what I've seen, I wouldn't be surprised or I wouldn't be upset if a fan said that the other nigga won. But I gotta rewatch that full fight. But I didn't watch the fucking Payo versus Matias fight. I heard it was alright. It was decent. So you thought Morrell lost? Yeah. Said police us peace. Shout out to my dude Steven X dog. Talking about Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Dude, Tom whooped some ass. But man, I really don't like how we let racist boxing fans tell us that fucking boxing smart and using lateral movement is running. We really sat there just really niggas really taking that shit in consideration. Like, oh yeah, maybe I need to stop doing that. Nigga, no. Man, stop listening to these racist ass fans, man. Shakur said, man, he said, I'm not fighting like that again, dog. That's the last time you're gonna see me fight like that. And as should, man, I don't expect him to do nothing that he doesn't want to do. As long as he's winning the fucking fight and making it at least entertaining, I'll watch it. For sure. But you let these niggas dictate what the fuck is boxing, like, man. These dumbass niggas said pets don't matter. Like, what we talking about here? So why are we even letting these niggas talk about anything? Why would we even take their opinion on anything boxing related? These guys said pets don't fucking matter, bro. These niggas said what's his name? Tevin Farmer was gonna beat Kid Austin. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, dog, I get it. Kid Austin, he pulled out the Shakur Stevenson fight, but nigga, I mean he's trash enough to lose to Farmer now. And then niggas watched that Farmer fucking Kid Austin fight and said, "Oh man, well Zepeda, nigga, no, I didn't have to watch that fight, nigga. I didn't have to watch the Kid Austin Zepeda fight. I mean the Kid Austin what's his name fight. I didn't have to watch that shit. Wasn't fucking with Shakur from the jump.
What's up with it?
Shit, nothing much, man. Bro. I just today I just retweeted all the tweets of me talking about the Cepeda Shakur fight since day one, and I just said I
Uh
literally
huh.
stuck with the same shit since day one, which is Shakur is gonna beat this guy. This style does not match well with Shakur style. This action is gonna be one of an easy fight for Shakur. The only thing that's gonna be difficult is him just throwing a lot of punches. So Shakur is gonna have to work a little bit harder, but still. His style is not fucking with Shakur's at all.
It's not. I think the only people that are really going for Zepeda were either Shakur haters or people who were just betting at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like that fear of missing out type shit. Like, okay, maybe he might do it. But everybody knew Shakur was going to win. We just wanted to see how he was going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And he was cracking that nigga.
Which I ain't gonna lie. Watching that fight made me think like, man, Shakur, I don't know, is your punch selection limited?
Because he kept hitting him with the same combinations, right?
It's the same combination, like that 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 down the middle, and then a hook or like a
Yeah,
hook over the top.
that
Yeah,
wide hook thing he be
wide
doing.
hook over the top, and
It
it's
be
like
working though.
it works. It definitely works. But I'm thinking like, man, what if you have to fight somebody else? You can't mix it up a little bit more.
I mean, I feel like if that didn't work, Shakur would have tried something else.
Or maybe he don't want to throw too many punches that could fuck his hands up.
Also, I heard that like he was throwing like a certain kind of punch that is just like kind of give him some relief with his hand, but he knew he was gonna have to like put hands on Cepeda because even he was talking about like yeah to fight a nigga like that you got to kind of whoop his ass and like get his respect.
So Pena thought he was in the fight when Shakur slipped.
Uh, uh, uh.
And they try to today they try to spin it. Oh, Shakur was stunned against Cepeda. No, the fuck he wasn't, bro.
Yeah, I mean it was a good jab, but Shakur
Yeah,
just
he
took
he
had a
did
bad
hit he
step.
did hit him with a jab. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like Shakur got hit with a jab, but Shakur's reaction was to throw a fucking like left hook, and while he tried to turn, you could tell something on the floor must have like caught his leg because as soon as he tried to turn, he fucking fell over. And
Yeah,
niggas making it seem like, oh, he punched him into the ropes and he was gonna punch him out the ring and all this shit. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, though it just looked like he took a bad step. That was it. Caught him a little off balance. He got right back on defense. Wasn't even no thing. But even after the fight, they was talk about how Shakur was talking about how people were saying that no, he got hurt. Like, yeah, I heard that they thought when they hit me, then I had to, they hurt me, so I had to put hands on him.
Nah, but after that shit, Shakur just started whooping his ass.
Hell yeah. See, people forgot that when his hands are healthy, Shakur has above average power.
He
He
got
doesn't have
respectable
like
power because Zepeda tried to walk through him, but when Shakur countered with them combinations and popped his head back, he was like, "Oh shit!" You can
yeah,
see
I
it
ain't
in his
expect.
face. His face starts swelling up a little bit.
Yeah, nobody really. I bet nobody really expected that for the hardest punches to be landed to be by Shakur over and over again.
I am like, what the fuck, bro? You talking about flat-footed Mexican style versus elite FBA fighter? What's going
FBA
on, Mitch?
style.
It is same talk y'all in the back.
It was good, yo.
Man, what's going on with it, my guy? Man, hey, Court put on a hell of a performance last night, man, but it
Sharp,
was a robbery.
sharp.
it was a robbery last night in that Matias fight, bro. Matias didn't win that fight to me, bro.
I
That
think
shit
so
was
too, bro.
crazy.
I
Puello
wouldn't
I,
put
say no
hands on that
robbery.
dude.
I
Puello
had a one.
walked him the last 5 rounds.
I had a
It's a close
115,
fight.
113 Pueblo.
It's 12. It's 12 rounds to a fight though, bro.
And Puello was rocking him the whole way. I got whatchamacallit winning three
I ain't watched that
rounds.
fight, man. I don't know what I was doing, honestly.
Man, them niggas was fighting hard, but you know what I'm saying? That pressure wasn't nothing and you getting countered and he lifting your head up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all who stole the show from me, man. Shadeja Green stole the show, man.
Oh, that shit was
Shout out to
emotional.
Shadeja Green, man. Like she, oh,
She,
Yeah,
she put hands on that.
I wish that fight was 3 minute rounds. She probably would have knocked her ass out.
I want
hell
some
yeah.
paper off her. I want a little bit of cheese.
But she
She's
don't
plus
want that
430.
shield smoke. I don't know what niggas is talking about. She don't want that shield smoke.
Hey, I'm a
Hey,
fan of
They need to leave
Tansibo though.
Clarissa alone, bro. Just let Clarissa
nah,
talk shit.
they 100% ain't
Hey,
ready
I ain't
for
gonna lie.
Clarissa Shields, bruh.
Somebody made a good point, and I was thinking the same thing while watching the fight. Every time we watch other females fight, it makes you think like, Sh- uh, Clarissa Shields really is the best, skill wise.
You just see how other boxers carry themselves like in the ring. It's just like
She's so
I
poised.
don't
She got skills. Like she fights like
I don't
one of the guys. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I don't be wanting to say it like that, but a lot of the best female fighters, like when I watch a fight, I'm like, man, this girl fight like a nigga, bro. Like
Did y'all
that type
catch
of
the
shit.
first fight on that card?
Damn.
Yeah, Tam nice.
No, I seen like
Oh,
little
bro, I'm a
highlights of
fan
that.
of her. I like her, bro. She
Hey,
fine too.
who let me down was what they call her, chicken, chicken, chicken let me down, bruh.
Man,
Chicken let the
chicken
hood
40 years
down.
old, man.
That was a bad stoppage, but she still was losing though.
Oh, you talking about? I'm not gonna lie. I ain't want to say nothing on the timeline because I ain't want to seem like no hater. But I was just looking at her like her physique is just like she looks older. Like ain't she like 40?
She 40 years
Yeah.
She
old,
look,
bro.
Yeah, I'm
she
like,
look
man, I'm
every
looking
bit
at her
of it.
physique and I'm like, man, you don't look physically strong enough to be competing in boxing for real. You look
And Sharnika, an athlete, bro.
like she used to be look like she used to be a hell of an athlete, but now she's looking like of her age.
Yeah, Sharnika in shape.
You know what? I'm
Was
talking about
Shanika
old girl.
mixed?
I'm talking
Was
about
she
old girl who
mixed?
lost that
Nah,
undisputed
bro.
match.
It's just down in Australia, they be giving them white girls black girl names.
Man,
I'm
she
talking
got.
about
I'm
old
talking
girl.
about front to back though.
I'm talking about old girl.
Talking about chicken.
McCaff, McCaff,
Yeah,
McCaff.
Metcalf?
chicken.
Something.
Yeah,
Metcalf.
chicken.
She
Yeah,
was sad.
Yeah,
chicken
man.
legs looked at weak and shit. I'm like, damn,
She
chicken.
just
She
didn't
whooping
look
your ass.
physically strong for this game, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
she literally got just pressured into like the ropes the whole goddamn fight.
I hope she got paid well though.
They gave her a
I
little
hope
something,
so
something.
too,
I'm pretty
man.
sure Jay Paul gave a little bad.
And I
MVP.
follow and I follow Christine, man. I was rooting for them. I
Hey,
knew it wasn't going to
Jay
go
Paul
well,
a hell
but
of a promoter though. I give him that. He put on
yeah,
some
no,
good
Hey,
cards.
but hey. You know who lost their fight though, for real? Baumgartner. She really lost that shit.
you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so?
I don't think so. I think she
I
did.
think
I
she
think
won
she
that
did her
fight.
shit. I think
I
she
I
think
did
she
her
lost that
shit.
shit. I
Bro,
think she
I think Alicia would have won every round if she wasn't fucking with her top and shit, trying to zip that
hell
shit
no.
up
Oh,
and
I
keep
feel
her
like
Right.
straps from falling and shit.
old girl had them. She was rocking Alicia's shit, bro.
Alicia was rocking her too, though. Like I feel like
Yeah,
Alicia
towards
Yeah,
the end, but
controlled that fight.
I feel like old girl racked enough points where it could have been her way. But I'm not mad at them saying Baumgartner won, but I'm like,
man.
Baumgartner looked like she got a lot of shit to work
She
on.
ain't got
Like
no feet, bro.
she ain't got no feet,
It's been a
her
minute
head
since she been.
movement.
It's been a minute since she been in there with like a real fighter. Like that last little thing that she well, like some kind of high school gym in Atlanta or some shit like that. That was like a
Yeah,
no contest. Like
yeah.
that shit was some bullshit, man.
Her head movement is non-existent. Like
I,
what?
I, I think she just need to go to modeling because she losing it. She a step behind now, but she was cracking old girl though. I'm gonna give her that though. She was doing her shit.
If you ask me, I think Katie Taylor and Chantel Cameron should have fought, and fucking Amanda Serrano should have brought her ass down and then fought. Alicia Baumgartner for undisputed on this card.
Man, that Amanda
Baumgartner said she
Serrano
want to
fight
fight
is
Katie Taylor
trash.
next.
I think Baumgartner
She
can fuck
did.
around and get her if cause you know Katie's a cheater, man. She's a cold cheater, head butter too. I'm saying I think if she fight Baumgartner will put her down. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
Katie.
thinking.
Yeah, Katie got that gamesmanship with her.
Yeah, but you know that Katie Taylor and Serrano fight was so trash. How you gonna come out there in the sparkling Jordan ones, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? With the New York music and just trash. I mean, she was throwing crispy 1-2s to
In
the
the
air.
air
Hey, they
To
let
the
New
air.
to
I
York
mean,
down
nothing,
like
fucking
a
the
motherfucker
air
this
up.
weekend.
nothing,
New
fake
York,
Pure
they
air.
punches,
they did not represent for New York this weekend.
Man. And
fake
speaking
punches.
hey,
I
hey,
ain't gonna lie,
speaking
I
of
fell
New
asleep
York
on that
like
shit.
that, your boy got put down so bad. I'm like, bro, bruh, don't ever bring Fat Joe and Remy Ma out there again,
I was
bro.
just gonna say, bro, you can
When
always tell
Clarissa and
how a
the,
fighter night gonna go by who they come out with, bro.
We
yeah,
were supposed
like,
to get Jada. Why Remy there?
You
hey,
could have
shit.
win.
Who?
You could have
Remy
win
was where?
anybody, bro.
It was hype because Clarissa was there and Pat was
Remy was
there, so
where?
you
Wait,
know
wait.
what's
Remy
up.
was there too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Remy
brought
came
out
out with
Belanga.
Berlanga. Yeah,
Re- Remy, yeah, Remy walked them out.
Remy walk who out?
Berlanga.
Berlanga
Fat Joe and Remy walked him out.
to
What?
lean
They,
back.
hey, that edible beating you last night, huh?
Hell yeah! What?
Hey, Clarissa was in the front row. Remy
Y'all
didn't
niggas
want
is
that smoke though. She knew
no. Y'all niggas is
already.
no. Y'all
It'd have been
trolling me.
ugly, bruh.
Y'all trolling.
I'm not trolling you, bro. I swear to
Not.
God that happened. They came
Bro,
out
we
to
dead
lean
ass
back.
here. We dead ass, bro.
Yeah, they just didn't put no camera on them. There was like most people didn't even know Clarissa was there for real.
Well, nah, Clarissa was screaming towards the
Yeah, you
Shakur
could
fight.
hear.
Remember?
You
Yeah,
could hear.
they was putting a camera on her
No,
too.
they
She
put the
was like,
camera
yeah,
all on
cool.
Clarissa
You
during Shakur fight.
But you wouldn't have knew Remy was there until she walked Berlanga out though.
Oh shit.
was it
Nah,
African
I
Slim
had seen Remy
too?
when she
Oh
was sitting next to Fat
damn.
Joe though.
Shout out to Stephen X.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad Berlanga lost after that for sure.
But he didn't lose. He got his ass demolished, bruh.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like, and she came out to the with the ops. Like,
I mean, you know
Remy's
that they all terror squad though, so she wasn't with the ops. She was with her group. That's her group.
Yeah, that's her
she
people.
she the ops to motherfucking Clarissa Shields.
I mean, she knew what to not say to Clarissa. She knew not to get close. She'd have got that heavyweight ass whooping. Shit. That shit crazy,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, them edibles was kicking my ass last night, man. I was watching that shit. I thought I was tweaking. I'm like, man, is this nigga really looking like Floyd Mayweather, or am I really
On my
tweaking?
life, I said that. I'm like, this nigga looking just like Floyd.
Going
He was
crazy.
whooping that boy.
Hey, when he was on them ropes in that shoulder lean, Jesus.
Ooh,
He's gonna hit
I'm
that shoulder
telling you.
lean. Ha.
Hey, that defense was just like Floyd, the way he was moving, pop shot and catching him. I'm like, oh yeah, he learned from the best. But Zapata did his shit until that shit he couldn't do it no more. He couldn't. Nigga Shakur was popping his
Yeah,
ass.
start getting cracked, nigga.
He started
Shakur
slowing
was
down.
breaking him. I came around the seventh round. I'm like, he ain't got no more power behind none of them punches that he throwing.
Man, Shakur got rid of all the running shit, any pillow fisting shit, like all that shit. Like,
Yeah, they can't say nothing no more.
Oh yeah, Core definitely did his thing, but you know, dudes are still gonna hate on Core because they don't want Core to call out Tank. You know what I'm saying? That's why they gonna hate on him.
They
Tank
can't,
ain't gonna
but they
fight this
can't
nigga.
control that though, cause Turk got the bag, and Tank ain't gonna turn that bag down. They gonna have to fight at the end of the day. Too
Hey,
much pressure on Tank not to take the fight now.
it's so crazy. I seen Turkey do some Debo shit yesterday when they gave what's the boy name the boy from the boy that beat what's the boy name at
Matias?
140 Matias. He told Matias, no, you're not gonna fight nobody but dude that they put in the ring like that white dude. Like, no, you're gonna fight him.
Yeah, see,
You're
I
going to
don't know
fight
how to feel
him.
about
Yeah.
Turkey, bro.
Yeah,
You gonna
Turkey gangstered him. Like, no, you're going to fight him.
yeah,
I
we
don't
gave
know
you
how
this
I feel
gift,
about
so you
Turkey,
gonna
bro.
do this for us. You gonna do this for us in exchange for this gift here. You know, we gave you the
But
belt, so enjoy it. You know, we ain't want Puelo to keep fighting the way he fighting, all this clinching and shit. This dude might fucking clear out 140 fighting in that boring, ugly ass shit. And you're like, I'm gonna
yeah,
give
but
you this, and then you gonna do what I say.
they say Pueo got the winner though.
That's what they say, but they say that they supposed to have like a rematch clause. Like you weren't supposed to fight anybody else.
Man, you
Like if he
seen what
were to
Turkey
lose.
said.
Who got a rematch clause?
You
Yeah.
seen what
Yeah, they
Turkey
said
said, and I seen what
Puelo
Turkey
got a
said.
rematch clause. They said Puelo got a rematch clause.
I mean, he
They
really,
robbed they
honestly, he didn't lose.
yeah, they robbed the
He
shit out the
didn't.
nigga.
He didn't.
He didn't
That's why I
lose.
yeah, so that's why Turk came in was just like, look, man, we gonna say it's a close fight, but I gave you this. So here's what you gonna do. You gonna fight this nigga when I fucking say so.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
gonna
what he
be it.
said. He
Yup.
said that shit.
Yup. Blew my parlay. Sky high.
That was crazy. Hey, but my boy, what's my boy that fought at 68? No, 75, 75. The one that just fought David Benavidez,
Yeah.
David Morrell.
Yeah, him and
Morrell did his
Imam.
thing. Yeah, Morrell did his thing, but that
Hey, bro.
motherfucking Russian was hidden.
I
He on them
don't know.
PEDs, man.
Hear me out, bro. Why did Turkey let him fight?
Cause he ain't probably ain't have a good enough replacement, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga
Bro,
ban went into effect after
he's
the fight.
currently on serving a 2 year suspension for PD.
Yeah.
Who, the Russian?
Yes,
Yeah, nigga. He
What
wasn't even
the
on defense.
fuck?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bro,
I
he
ain't know
fought
That's
that.
what
last
they was
year.
talking about?
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
You just put me on game. That's some nut shit though.
bro.
Yeah.
April 2024, bro. He said
Yup.
he
Yup.
to a 2 year suspension, bro. He's supposed to be 2026. He ain't supposed to fight till 2026.
And
But it's
that's why
But
they
but
was saying that we gonna see if he gonna fight or not. That's
but you know what?
crazy.
But you know what though? It might be in certain states he fought over there, so that shit might not count for over there. You know them
exactly.
commissions be different.
Yeah. Yeah, because the organization that like popped it was like ITAP or some shit like that. International Testing Athletic something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that we don't really use over here. But, you know,
That's why I'm saying Turk be like sometimes it's like he good for boxing, but then sometimes it's like he ain't. That shit crazy.
them
It's
niggas still
crazy
dictators over there, man.
because I
Yeah.
figured like Turkey wasn't good for boxing when he said that 18 plus 18 size ring, and I'm like, no running in this. And I'm like, who the fuck is you to tell somebody how to fuck to fight? Nigga,
Hey,
get in
He
there
check.
and fight yourself.
Hey,
I
check.
think he good. I think he good for boxing far as like putting on a big
Now,
fight,
now
but
it looked like he was trolling Noda with that
yeah,
shrinking ring
and,
shit.
and that thing that's nutty too though because it's like he I know you got the bag, Turk, and I get it. I mean, you try and run the show, you try and come on the scene, but you can't. If you're a promoter, you can't. You gotta be professional. You can't have like your emotions involved, like Shakur, Tom, and Jerry, because you don't say that shit about Shiraz when he just ran from Carlos the whole fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't be doing that shit. You showed you,
He broke his hand.
yeah, he showed shade towards motherfucking Dev and Shakur, but then nah, but still. All right, but all right, they ain't say nothing about he broke his hand. I ain't. That's my first time hearing that today.
Yeah, they said he broke his hand in like the second or third round, like
And
early in the
who
fight.
broke their hand? Who broke their hand?
Shiraz, I
That's
think that's what
breaking
we talking
news,
about, right?
though.
Against Adamas.
That's breaking news because I ain't hear that until
Hey,
right now.
I didn't
They
hear
said,
that.
yeah,
Turkey
they said
trying to
he,
turn boxing into the Kumite.
yeah,
Well,
because he was
go
the
ahead.
On
Kumite.
some blood sport
Hey,
shit.
Facts. He
Nah,
yeah,
got
real
bro.
niggas
shit
out
It's
there
though.
sparring to get on the undercard, bro.
I feel like he should just leave that emotional shit out of there. If you don't fuck with a fighter, you don't got to let it be known. You could just let it. You could just hope the nigga don't win. You know what I'm saying? He be letting that shit be known. Like that shit kind of corny a little bit because
But
you in
he,
control. He abusing his power. I feel like.
he got niggas getting knocked out to get on the undercard, bro. Were they getting paid for that?
yeah, yeah, somebody got knocked out with a goddamn rabbit punch, bro.
In the back of the head?
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
They
Slumped
counted
over,
that?
nigga. Yes,
No,
like,
it was like a sparring thing, like a showcase to get
yeah.
on
Yeah.
the undercard of Bud and Canelo.
Back of the
Oh,
head,
that's
face down,
Like
crazy.
ass up, knocked out,
like
pause.
when
And
he
it was like
said
he
when
got
he had
knocked
said
out.
I forgot what he said. He said something like I hope Shakur don't get knocked out or Shiraz, like, what type shit you on saying that? Like, that's like you blatantly telling the other niggas, yeah, I want y'all to lose.
Boxing promotion is weird, bro.
Yeah,
Say
Boxing is a
Tank,
I
nut.
feel
what's
like
up with it, my
everybody
guy?
falling victim because of the bag. He got the
Salute, bro.
bag,
What's
so
up
it's
with you,
like
bro?
I feel like everybody they falling victim for his antics a little bit.
I mean, sometimes the money will lead you like that, but I got divorced in this upcoming fight though against Usyk. I got divorced.
Nah, I got
Insane. That
Usyk.
shit over with, man.
I
You
got
think
Usyk, but
so?
I ain't mad if the ball win because
He quit too much.
I support both of them. He only quit once. That was that fight right there.
Nah, bro. He quit against Usyk and he quit against Joe Joyce.
He broke his
Yeah,
orbital
he
bone
couldn't
against Joe
touch
Joyce.
his
Man,
eye.
man, come on, bro.
I mean, I still got
I
him
mean,
winning
so
because I'm staying on cold with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm staying on code too, bro. But I mean, nigga,
and I
I
like
I
the
got
mean,
faith.
boy,
I
I
man.
like
mean,
the nigga and
I
all,
fuck with
bro.
him,
But
man.
I got faith in him. But I ain't put my money on this nigga.
you gotta be a dog to keep going at the orbital bone, and you gotta think about your career. So I think it was smart. Like he could live to fight another day, get more checks
Man,
instead
bro,
of
come
not
He
on,
fighting at
38,
bro.
all
ain't he?
because this shit twisted for real.
Bro, that
Bro,
nigga
Ain't
was
like
like
Joe Joyce, a little
24,
nigga.
bro. He was beating the shit out of Joe Joyce, though, bro.
He was.
yeah.
So I don't understand.
He got an injury,
I
bro.
mean, we wasn't in the ring with that big juggernaut nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
Hitting niggas shit.
I've been in the marine with a motherfucker like that, but I ain't never had my orbital bone broke, bro. But
Right.
what I can say
I I
is
wouldn't fuck around with that.
I've had my jaw fucked up like pretty bad, and I didn't even know until after I was done. So I
Man,
mean,
who you let put that shit together on you like that, cuz?
bro,
God damn.
it wasn't even that, bro. What ended up fucking happening is you know how you get in a clinch.
Yeah.
This nigga did one of them the little shoulder jump things, bro, and that shit fucked me up. And he like it fucked my jaw up. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a big nigga, dog. And
No, it
that's
happens. Shit happens. I respect you for getting in that ring though at the end of the day. That's all
but
that
I
really
mean,
matters.
they had David Morrell fighting the T-1000 from Terminator, bro.
And he
They
still
wrong as
won.
Yeah,
hell,
bro.
See?
bro. Yeah, that
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 was a
nigga
nigga was
right
close
there,
ass
sick.
bro.
fight though.
Nigga,
Dog, I
they
had
wrong, bro. That nigga
I
right
had,
there, bro, is nigga on everything. Nigga, that nigga's on straight D-ball. Nigga, that nigga ain't no way, bro. He wasn't
So
but
he
supposed
he
to be
test
fighting.
but
what bro test positive for?
Nigga,
I
I
don't know
think
what it was, bro.
he stacked something.
Let me we gotta look that shit up.
Yeah,
So
we
you
gotta
re-
look
you
that shit
can
up.
but it's definitely it's official. That's all I know is definitely was official. Yeah,
No,
that's crazy that he was even
I
fighting.
believe y'all for sure, but he was giving Morrell
Cl-
all type of
So
problems,
he
but he was
had
on that juice though.
He
But
he
probably
had
look, you
got
gotta
that
goddamn
think about
kidney
it, bro. It
system.
was blank. Like the nigga was. I've never seen anybody. I've never seen anybody get hit with an uppercut and neck turn like that and like not get dropped. And
Yeah, I
what
gotta apologize to my man because I was talking greasy, talking about Morrell, Chinny, and all that. I ain't know the nigga was on roids though. That's some sucker shit.
nigga? I ain't never
that
seen
nigga
no
was
nigga
on
get hit that hard. The last nigga neck I seen turn like that was that H2O nigga, and that nigga went to sleep. I ain't seen that shit happen to no nigga as a recent, bro. And that nigga just sit there and look at a nigga like, what the fuck?
that nigga was on clomiphene.
Do you know how discouraging that shit would be, bro? If you knowing you David Morrell and you punch this nigga that fucking clean and he just look at you. Bro,
Bro,
I remember
I had
watching some shit on like knockouts on Sports Science. So it was on ESPN. I don't know if y'all remember like this episode, but when you get like a knockout come from when your neck turns and like it can't turn no more, so your body shuts off. Bro, he down there turned his neck around like the Exorcist, bro, and this nigga wiped his nose and walked forward, bro. Like I was like, there's no way he not on something, bro. I've never seen no shit like that. Yeah, it's either that or if, like your shit shake too much. Your body's
I
natural
mean,
response is to
I
turn off.
mean, to respond to that though, right? Like I get what you saying, but it ain't like we seen Morrell really like. All right, he got knockouts, but it's like he be beating cab drivers at them 10, 11 fights though. As soon
Bro,
as he stepped up, he
I
went
ain't
on
gonna cap.
12. So it's like we don't really know where his
It's
power
not
at.
even that, bro. It's about how
yo,
your body reacts to certain things, bro. Like the
I ain't,
man was like not reacting to anything, bro.
No, I was saying that like you were saying he hit him clean and he went like we don't really know Morrell power at because them dudes he was cleaning up he was supposed to. Now if he
Shit,
go in there and clean up,
What are you talking about? That nigga
he
he
wobbled
did
who?
buckle. He wobbled the Benny, fuck out Benny pretty bad. He hurt
No,
Benny,
that
bro.
was a slip though.
I ain't nah.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
talking about he caught him straight down the pipe, and if he would have followed up with a hook, he probably would have put David to sleep. I ain't gonna lie
That
to you.
that that was the key word. If he ain't do none of that though.
But no. The other key word is he did wobble his ass with a straight down the pipe, and
And guess
wobbled
what
his
my
ass
key?
so he wobbled Benny ass so bad, bro. Benny had to grab the nigga, and that's one of
And
my
get
favorite fighters.
and guess what my quote
yo,
was? Who won?
We
But
not
they
saying
they
that,
ain't
but
got
we
nothing
we
to do.
saying
See what
we
you saying is
But
he can't
still,
crack. I'm saying he
but
But
can
we
crack
saying
but
against
we
a
I
high
just
saying
level
that to
opponent.
say
I
that
just
we
wanted to start
seen
my.
this man hit him even harder, and he
No,
just
I'm
walked
bullshit.
through
I'm
it. That's
bullshit,
what
bro.
we
I just wanted to
saying.
pop my shit. That's all. That's all that
I
was.
was to say, yeah, that's what we saying. He hit him way harder than he hit
No,
Benny,
that
but
was
he
a good
walked
ass
through it.
fight. That was Benavidez's best fight right there to me.
yeah, that wasn't no good fight, bro. That was an ass whooping, bro.
So this nigga Katev was on clomiphene, which is used to block estrogen in your body, so you just
Dang.
have more testosterone.
But
So
that's only a
niggas be using that when they infertile and they can't, you know what I'm saying, make babies
but
and shit.
Brody, that's a compound. Like that's something the niggas use to compound. So they'll block the estrogen with that, and then that what that is, it's not a SARM, but whatever the fuck they're taking, that shit is stronger than whatever the fuck they're taking, and it blocks. So you know how Ryan did the nandrolone with the
Okay.
Ostarine. So
Yeah,
he was taking nandrolone. So he took Ostarine to cover up the nandrolone because nigga, it's a harsher penalty for nandrolone than it is for Ostarine.
that's
Yeah.
And
crazy.
that's
That's
what
I
he
crazy.
feel
I
like
ain't know that
I
shit.
feel like for real, any PED that you test positive for, I really don't even care the effects of none of that shit. You shouldn't be on that shit. You a professional.
exactly,
You know
bro.
the list. You know the list. You know the rules. Like, come on, man. Like you on that shit. You on that shit.
Facts.
And
Cause nigga,
I think
No,
niggas
I said,
fight
oh,
differently when they on that shit, man. It's like when they know they on that shit, I feel like they fight differently than like how they used to. Like Ryan, a good example of that shit. If you saw that nigga fight in that Galalia fight, they would beat that nigga ass. Like that nigga end up popping. Like I think niggas fight differently on that shit too.
just think about it like this, bro. I don't know if niggas ever thought about this shit. Insane, you done been upstate, bro, so you know this, nigga.
Yep.
That
Niggas,
Thorazine. That Thorazine.
it's not Thorazine. This niggas can be up in a like for example, niggas in a pen, bro. Niggas will be lifting 400 pounds, bro, and them niggas will be cut, but they won't look like a nigga that's lifting 400 pounds at the gym. Cause them niggas at the
Yeah.
gym be on shit and they look way different from a nigga who's just naturally lifting his 400 pounds.
Because
Them
them niggas be
niggas
taking all type of supplements and everything else.
Facts.
exactly.
Facts.
Them niggas will lift more confidently. Them niggas will get up and all that extra shit.
And them niggas still be weak as shit for real.
Exactly, bro. But you put them in a ring, or they have to wrestle or get a nigga up off of them, and them niggas can't do a goddamn thing, bro.
And all that muscle, that shit, you only got 2 minutes in you. I'm gonna play with you for 2 minutes, then you gassed out, you done.
So
Well,
I
well,
say
nah.
might not
I'm
even be
gonna say
two.
that don't work in prison because them niggas be jogging all day, and that's
that's
real
the point.
calisthenics.
That's
What
the
they doing?
real,
They doing
yeah.
calisthenics.
That shit
They
is
working their
different,
body
nigga.
and lifting human beings. So that's a real thing. So
That
that's
shit different.
different.
That's what I'm saying. That's a different kind of strength. Them niggas are strong, and they don't look as they look more cut than they do
Yeah,
as to a nigga that's in the gym every day that's
yeah,
taking this shit. But at the
yeah.
same
That's
time,
lifting. Yeah.
the intensity might be the nigga in the gym might have more intensity with his reps than the nigga in prison. He might be taking it slower, but nigga, you're not stronger than this nigga in prison, bro. It's
Right,
like you know, it's the same way with boxing. Like nigga, yeah, you doing all this extra shit, this extra raging and shit, coming all hard and shit, but that don't make you a better fighter than me, bro. Like
right. I
nigga,
mean,
I could
the most you would get in prison, like the most you would get, like some dudes, you would get the what we call a man in the can. You would get the creatine, but you know what I'm saying. Niggas is really on push ups, pull ups. You know what I'm saying, lifting
Yeah,
water bags, lifting sandbags.
yeah, because
That's
they
what niggas
remove
is
they
really on.
remove they remove most of the weights from the prison system. They got like the free weights now.
yeah,
Well,
the A, bro.
in Cali they completely gone. But when you hear that shit, like niggas be lifting niggas, like you really have like niggas lifting niggas, like in real life, like lifting
Yeah, the
niggas.
whole everything on the rack and niggas on the joint. I
Bro,
know
yeah,
exactly what you're
bro,
talking about.
nigga, I play offensive line, bro, and nigga, I play football, JUCO ball out there in Cali, bro, and I would go to some of my homies' house for the holidays, bro, chill over there for a couple days, and yo, when niggas say niggas are working out in their front yard for real, niggas are working out in their front yard, dead ass serious, bro. Them niggas gonna get mad if your ass don't work out. So, nigga, I didn't went out there working out with them niggas, but that shit is different. That shit is not like working out in the weight room at the at school, bro. That shit. These niggas strong as a motherfucker, dog. Like they using them old school
Yeah,
ass, iron ass, brass ass weights. This shit
That
different,
pig iron, they call it pig iron.
nigga. That shit heavier than that's a fact, nigga. That's a fact. That shit is heavier than the shit in the weight room, bro. I don't know. I can't tell you the science behind that shit, nigga. But them niggas be strong as a motherfucker. I done seen a nigga 200 pounds lifting another nigga 200 pounds standing up pressing this nigga. Like what the fuck? Nah, nigga. Them niggas that's on that shit, they ain't got that kind of stature, nigga. It just and it go all the way to boxing. They're just not the same, bro. Yeah, you can nah, nigga, nah. Cause
Yo, speaking of strength and power, now niggas is suddenly saying that Zepeda got no power at all, bro. Like
Cap,
he just had volume. Like he just got his knockouts from like just hitting niggas a whole bunch, and he ain't really had no power,
He had a
and
lot of
that's why.
acne on his back and a lot of shit, a lot of
that
side
nigga been
effects
I
and
looking
think
shit
like
too.
I
that
think
though,
them shits
bro.
was moles. I think them shits is moles for real. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I
Because
ain't, and I
that
ain't
that
gonna
shit don't
lie.
look like acne.
Like my nigga
Nah,
insane
they I
say,
on the
when a
zoomed
nigga
in pic, that shit was them shits was red, bro.
when a nigga is punching
Mm.
pure air, when a
Yeah,
nigga
that
is
nigga was
punching
beating the
pure
shit out
air,
that air.
bro. Like my nigga insane say, when a nigga's punching pure air, you're not gonna look the same in the seventh, eighth, ninth round that you did in the first round, nigga. So
Nope.
this nigga start punching your ass, bro. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Shakir got heavy ass hands. That's probably
He
why the nigga
do.
breaking. That's why probably why he breaking his fucking hand. Cause you can't tell me that right hook. Every time that damn right hook landed, he was fucking Zapata up with that right hook. And I feel like if
He
he would have turned that bitch over just a little bit more, bro, he would have dropped Zapata ass with that bitch, bro.
he was picking him
He
apart.
where he kept using that shit and it kept landing.
Bro, that right hook was sending his ass across the ring. The nigga
Nah,
kept having to
It,
reset.
it was
But
them uppercuts for
let the
me.
commentary tell it that it was even. Get the fuck out of
Man,
here.
hell, he was ripping them motherfucking uppercuts, nigga, from Kingdom Come, and
Yeah,
he was cracking
you
his
right.
ass.
You right. That nigga was
I'm
giving that
like,
nigga
damn.
that shit with the commentator right. It was even. Shakur was giving his ass even rights and lefts. Nigga, that's all
But
that was going
but I'm
on,
gonna be
nigga.
real, cause I'm a dead fan and a Shakur fan. I'm gonna be all the way up 100% honest. This the first time in my life I was sitting there watching the Shakur fight, smoking my weed, and I got nervous. I'm like, oh, cause he was landing more than I expected him to.
I wasn't nervous,
I
bro.
got nervous. I got
He
nervous
stayed
because
way longer on the ropes than I thought he should have.
The
yeah,
reason
he hurt Shakur with a body shot, and he stopped for a second, like he wasn't fighting. He just was like moving forward, but he wasn't pressing. He kept his arms low. He wasn't swinging. He just was moving forward with his shoulders into the Zepeda chest. I'm like,
what that
Shakur hurt.
what that
Hey, no,
dude no,
go ahead.
that's not necessarily meaning you hurt all the time. But I did see that body shot and he did feel that shit. I'm not
Mm.
saying he ain't feel that shit, he felt that shit for sure. But what that's doing, that's baiting a nigga to throw. Like if I'm just stepping to a nigga and I got my shoulder up and I'm on defense and I'm not displaying much offense, what Shakur was trying to do, he wasn't trying to be first. He was trying to
He was
throw while
trying to
he
burn
was
him out. He was trying to burn
yeah,
him out, and then also counter him off every mistake.
exactly. And a nigga
I
like
think
Zapata not
Shakur.
smart enough to to realize that. That nigga Zapata not smart enough to realize that. My bad, insane.
Nah, you good. I think Shakur was resting when he was on the ropes. I think that's when he was resting because if you notice, his mouth was open and he would sit on them motherfuckers for a second. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he was catching his breath, then coming back in there because to throw all them shots, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some stamina. You know what I'm saying? That's just what
Yeah.
I feel. I'm not saying it's true, but notice like
I
after he'd get off the ropes, he'd walk him right in the center of the ring after that.
I mean
Zapata speed, like Zapata real good at changing the speed on his punches too. So another thing that nigga might have been doing is trying to gauge the speed that them punches was fucking coming. Because they wasn't the same speed. Bruh throw a 1-2, then he'll throw that same 1-2, and that bitch will be slower than he just threw the first one. Then he'll
As a,
throw a third one, and it'll be faster than all of them. So
I I think there's another thing that I seen that I ain't hear nobody talk about. I ain't see on the timeline on Twitter, but I know I seen it, and I'm like, am I tripping? But between like, I think it was like I can now I gotta watch it again. But I know it was in the earlier rounds. I said, damn, Shakur seemed like he tired already. I'm like, he looked like he tired, and that was another first thing. I'm like, this nigga look tired for the first time.
it ain't really look tired to me, bro.
I'm gonna point it out and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna show you what I was saying because I
Yeah,
seen it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I gotta watch it
Oh,
again because I ain't watched it again yet.
it's the earlier rounds though. It ain't like the later rounds. It was like the earlier rounds. He was like he wasn't really engaged. And I'm like, damn, this boy look
He probably
tired.
did catch a little second win or something,
Yeah.
but like didn't Shakur say that everybody dangerous like the first 3 rounds? Like he
No,
take
real
it slow
shit.
on purpose.
Ain't
He take it
nobody
slow on
sweet.
purpose.
Cab drivers will even clip you. Like I don't underestimate nobody. All them niggas are professionals at the end of the day. They'll beat the shit out of average nigga in the streets. Every
Hey,
even cab.
you see that cab clip Abdullah.
And the cab clip Mungia.
Hey,
Yeah.
that dude wasn't no cab that clipped Abdullah, bro. That nigga was
I
luxury.
never seen
That
that
nigga
nigga to
was
that day.
that nigga was luxury Uber, nigga. That nigga wasn't no cab.
Yeah, he was a lift. He was a lift.
Yeah, yeah,
He was a cat.
yeah.
He was a lift with the cat. The caddy pull up on you.
That nigga,
He
yeah, he pulled
luxury
up
joint.
caddy.
Like he that nigga
And
might hurt a
he
lot
did
of
it
niggas
twice.
we know, bro. To be
That
honest,
nigga had bottled water in the car and everything, nigga. That nigga, he decent,
I
He
think
got 5 stars.
I think it's crazy that you say Abdullah gonna be the future though. There's a couple niggas, but he one of the three that's gonna be. I think that's
bro.
he about to beat the
Abdullah,
shit out of Sam Noakes, nigga.
oh for sure.
Abdullah whooping Keyshawn, Abdullah whooping Kid Austin,
I'm gonna
Abdullah
be
whoop.
real. Not to cut you off. I apologize, but Kid Austin here spoke. Keyshawn right now. I'm gonna just say I like Mason better, and I'm a bigger fan of Mason. But I gotta keep it real. Right now, I think Keyshawn just a little bit too strong, and it'll be too much for Mason right now. But in 2 years, I think Mason will beat the shit out of him. That's just
My,
my opinion, though. It could
my,
be, it can go the way you absolutely said it, though.
So I,
the reason I say this, bro, is this because Keyshawn is patient. Keyshawn is too flat footed for me to against Abdullah. That right there, get your ass get you gonna lose. You
What
too
you
flat
notice
footed.
about what you
They're the
notice
same
about Mason every
size.
fight, though?
They're the same.
Keyshawn got a deeper bag than Abdullah too,
They're the
though.
same size, but a deeper bag doesn't all. Bro, niggas, damn near everybody that Errol fought had a deeper bag than him, bro.
What you notice about Mason every time he fight, though? With the
What you mean
He
every
get
time he fight?
he get better, and he knocked them niggas out
no,
usually
no,
within two.
that's true. That's true. I'm agreeing with that, but he getting hit. He getting hit with them same shots. You can't do that shit with Keyshawn.
What same shots? He didn't get hit. Nothing that he got hit with the fight before in his last fight.
No, not Nakatalia, but the two fights before that he
Talking about the
did.
Mexican
Yeah,
dude, right? The Mexican dude
yeah.
that dropped him.
Johan
Because
Vasquez.
bro
Yeah,
was
Johan
decent, bro.
Vasquez.
He was
Yeah, yo,
decent.
yeah,
I'm,
Johan Vasquez like had a
I
good
mean,
record and
can
all
we
that
really
shit.
have a real conversation on who the fuck is Keyshawn Davis really fought though?
But hey,
He got he
we
got
can't.
he got he
Nah.
got some
He got a little
bullshit names,
decent. He got a
but
little
he became
decent.
a
It's good.
champion.
It's a little decent one, bro. It's a little decent. I did that same shit, insane. But go do a little research for you. Just brag on him like that. And like he fought the best competition that was available at the time, bro. To him,
I can agree.
and
I can agree with that.
And Keyshawn started with 6 round fights. He one of them niggas, like in his whole amateur shit. You know what I'm saying? That niggas man that I've seen. Got to know the whole shit with Andy
fought the best.
Cruz, but this nigga spent a lot of time doing that shit.
Okay, what y'all think about Debo? What you think about Debo Haney pushing up on the boy Brian Norman Jr. like that
I,
though?
I think I think he
Hey
did what he's
man,
supposed to get paid to do.
hey man. I think
I think
Debo Haney. I think Debo Haney got a lot of niggas shook. I think Debo Haney is a lot bigger than niggas really expected him to be. And I think that shit is different on Twitter than it is in person because niggas are a lot friendlier in person than they are online.
But to the flip side, Norman and them held they end too though.
Yeah, the hell they in after the niggas got pressed, and I
I mean they
love
got
Brian Norman
addressed.
them to death.
They got I like all
Hey,
fighters,
let me.
but
I'm saying,
they ain't touch
what
their
did
style. They
Devin
still stand
do?
with it.
Devin didn't do nothing. It was the security. Security did his job. You don't get no
Okay, well hold on. This is
points
what
off that.
Devin did. This is what Devin did. When Devin walked up on that dude and said, "I thought you was gonna be bigger." When Devin walked up on that nigga at that press conference, and say, "Nigga, I see it," and dude said, "You a bitch." And if you seen the look in Devin's face, everything changed. Like
So you
nigga,
didn't hear
prove me
what
a bitch,
Brian
nigga.
Norman said?
Prove me a
Brian
bitch,
Norman wasn't
nigga.
talking back to him.
No. I'm not saying that. But when Devin said this to Brian Norman, bro, this was the killer. And y'all can agree with me or not. When that man said, bro, it's levels to this shit. And I'm gonna show you that I'm levels ahead of this dude. We could have fought at 140, 143, 144, 147. I am levels ahead of this dude.
It,
and
And
Norman
he
called him
meant
a
I
bitch
that.
don't even.
first, didn't he?
I think it's a little bit more simple than that. See, what I took from this shit. Look, Devin is a lot smarter than what niggas is giving him credit for. This is what I saw. I seen a more experienced fighter getting a younger, less experienced fighter to react to what I do. To everything I do, you gonna react to. Nigga, I'm finna have
Yeah, he gonna change the
your
way
ass
that
so ready
nigga
to
gonna come in the fight. too.
whoop my ass, you're gonna react to
He going in
everything
and out.
You going in and out, fam.
I do. So so yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is, fucking, Brian wasn't gonna say shit if Devin wouldn't have said shit. Brian wasn't gonna touch Devin.
Damn.
Your
He
shit
Brian
going in and
going in and
out,
out.
gang.
Brian was
Hey, but your shit going in and out like
Brian
that.
wasn't gonna talk too much if Devin didn't talk too much. So about it, bro.
I
Can you hear
feel
me?
like I feel like Devin. I feel like Devin is gonna win because I'm a Devin fan. I fuck with Devin over all them niggas for real. But I'm not gonna slip on Norman. I feel like this put Devin in more of a hot seat now because Norman gonna try to knock him the fuck out. But
And
that
that's
can
gonna
work
be
in
his
Devin's favor.
mistake.
That can work in Devin's favor though, cause he baiting him in to change how he gonna fight instead of coming out smart. He gonna come out like he got something to prove because it's personal now.
With
But
his
but
emotions. He gonna lead with emotions.
for sure. But it's this is a good fight and Norman can win. I'm not gonna act like Norman can't beat him because anybody can beat anybody until they get in the ring and prove it. But I'm going with Devin though for sure. Man, same shit how Shakur did, but just a little smarter, not getting hit. Pop, get in and out, pop, use the jab, utilize the ring, clinch a little bit when you got to, and win the fight smart.
I got a question though. So Ryan Garcia on
Fuck Ryan.
PEDs couldn't knock out Devin Haney, but
Right.
we think Brian Norman Jr. can knock out
I mean, did
Devin
Ryan
Haney.
test? All right, so listen to debunk
7
that,
more
right?
pounds.
All right, but to debunk that, did Norman ever test dirty?
No, I
Has
mean,
Norman ever
Okay,
been
okay,
tested? Wait,
okay.
wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ryan
whoa, whoa,
did.
whoa.
Hold
Whoa,
on, hold
hold
on,
on,
hold
hold on.
on,
see,
hold on,
Norman's never been
now
tested.
hold on,
He's
now
hold on,
never
hold
been
on,
now we
tested.
hold on. He ain't never test dirty though, and
He's never
Ryan
tested
did.
at all.
All right, but when he tests, we got to see. Ain't nobody
Okay,
pressing his
because that
Answer.
hand.
that was brought up too about the
All right, but
testing.
we can't just put it on him until he actually tests.
No,
Ryan tested.
I'm not
He
putting it
don't.
on him.
He
I'm just saying the truth. I'm just stating
All
the
right, so
fact.
now that comes. All right, now that comes to the fact of what was how long Ryan been on that shit with other fights now? No, because when he come
bro.
back clearly.
Ryan didn't test nothing but 2 fights either.
All right, but
That's
when
the
you come
correct.
back
That's
after
correct.
using it on Devin and you lose to Rolly bad like that, it's a problem, bro. So we can't say
But
that he actually hit harder than Norman because I don't know when this boy was playing the
no,
game right or not.
I'm not saying he hit harder than Norman because I don't agree with that. I don't think Ryan hit harder than Norman on steroids. That's some bullshit if you ask me.
I'm not. I don't
okay,
think.
What
okay.
I'm saying to this, what I'm saying is this, bro. As a matter of fact, I'll prove my point. If Ryan hit harder than Norman on steroids, he would have tapped Dev on his chin one time and Dev would have went to sleep. Not fall, not get up and keep fighting. The nigga would have went to fucking sleep.
We can't
But
When,
does
say that because
but
Dev a
but hold
dog.
on, hold on. Does
but
that
no,
make
but what I'm saying is this, bro. If this nigga punched like Brian Norman, if Brian Norman would have landed them same clean ass shots that Ryan landed on Devin, bro, no man is gonna, bro. There's no man. There's
All right,
nobody
Stay
that's
dangerous.
all right,
Can
no
I
but
say
this
this?
at 40,
Stay
that
this
can
at
dangerous.
land
Can
them
I say this
clean
47
real
ass
fast?
though.
punches.
Can I just say
This
one
at
thing though?
47
Can I say
though.
one thing? There was more than several people that went 12 with Brian Norman that done got hit clean from Brian Norman that didn't go out.
Yes,
So let's
yes,
not
that's
make it
true.
like
But I
Brian
didn't say
Norman's
that.
just a
I
hell
didn't
of a
say that.
puncher.
Brian got a
What I
better
said is
KO
this.
percentage, don't he?
What I said. Ryan fought some cans too. Ryan fought
Yeah,
niggas who had
A
fucking
lot.
12
His
fights.
whole John cans for real.
Brian Norman fought some cans too. I've been watching his fights. I've been literally
But
studying this
Most
dude. I can
everybody,
really break down his
all them niggas
fights.
fight cans except for
them niggas
Taz
didn't
for
have
real.
12 fights. Them niggas didn't have 12 fights. This nigga was fighting niggas with 12 fights, and Ryan had over 25 fights, 22 fights. He was fighting niggas he was supposed to knock out. Brian was getting put in the ring with niggas that was supposed to knock his ass out.
I seen like okay.
But
This is
not
my thing.
but
I've
niggas
seen
forget
Brian,
Brian
how
Norman.
niggas talk about him.
None of Brian accomplishments have been given. He went and took everything he had to do. He got. He took it. Top rank
No,
ain't
he a
for Brian
champion. I
Norman. That's
respect
like
it, but what I
they're
will
not for this nigga.
he a champion, but I will say is I don't know a soul on his resume, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just
I
like
don't know his
everybody
soul
else
on that
said,
joint. Not
the
not taking
same
nothing away
thing.
from me because I feel like he's talented and I feel like this is like a 55-45 fight. I got Devin winning, but like I said, Norman can win too.
I got it 70-30.
No, I ain't playing it like that.
Let me tell you something. Devin knows that this man hit hard, bro. So what do you think Devin gonna do? Box. He's just gonna box.
I know how
I
the
got it
fight gonna
seven.
go
I got it
already.
seventy.
Gonna
I got it
box.
70. Put this nigga on the back, and no, he finna put this nigga on the back foot. He finna put this man. That man finna put this nigga on the
You know.
back foot, bro. Because that nigga ain't good at fighting on the inside either, dog. He's not. He go for
But
the
if you
KO. This nigga's gonna box the shit out of him.
okay, if you watch Brian Norman's fights, if you ever notice, Brian Norman's opponents come to him. They go to him and then they stand in front of him. That's how Brian Norman get busy.
Exactly.
Brian Norman got to lead you into the corner to really get some action with you. And Brian Norman, let me tell you, Brian Norman, he watches your feet, bro. Like when Brian Norman, he's like a flinch fighter. I watch Brian Norman to do the flinch and Brian Norman to just throw a punch. And I'm like, bro, a feint, a couple of feints, and
What
one
fight?
twos, they'll
What
beat
fight
you.
was that? What fight was that you watched and he
The
was doing?
dude that he fought, the black dude that he fought, the tall black dude with the tan shorts, he fought a Mexican dude. His first
All
name
right, let me
is
stop you
Jesus.
right.
He did the same thing.
Let me stop
Go
you
ahead.
right there.
Jesus.
Listen how you just named the opponent, man. He's
I,
not
I, I
beating
was
that.
gonna keep going. I was gonna keep going because it was more.
Listen how you named the opponent, the tall black dude. Right there is right there. Tell everything. I know Devin
With the tan
opponents. He
with the
fight
tan
elite
Oh
shorts
niggas.
yeah,
though.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're
With
saying.
the tan
I get what
shorts
you're
though.
saying. You said what?
He said with the tan shorts
Hey,
though.
this
He
nigga
had
Bishop
Yeah.
tan and
funny.
gold.
Hey, this
He had
nigga
tan and
Bishop
gold
funny,
shorts on.
bro.
Dude had a fade. Dude had a fade with tan and gold shorts on.
He know
I can't
everything
remember
about the
their
nigga
names.
name. That's how you know that nigga was a
It
funny
be like that
cat.
sometimes. It be like
Yeah,
that.
because because I can't remember the nigga names because they was like, I mean, that's sorry to say, but the niggas was like nobodies. You feel me? But I'm watching these dudes go 12 with him. I'm watching Brian Norman catch these dudes. But I'm actually watching Brian Norman throw shots, leave his guard down. Brian Norman get hit with clean shots. I'm watching him trip over his feet. I'm watching it.
To
Well,
me, if you're not from Atlanta, bro, if you're not from Atlanta and you picking Brian Norman, I feel like it's like well you can't say it's hate because nigga got the right to pick who they want, but it'll be semi hate because this dude fought nobody and Devin fought nothing but elites, and it's like how can you not go with the experience over a
insane,
non-experienced dude that
insane.
I
nobody
just like.
Niggas
see
Hey,
a
love
lot.
going for the
I
Yeah,
knockout
say
though.
the only reason I'm betting you,
yeah.
Bishop, because I owed you that back from Africa.
What you say?
I didn't. I said the only reason I'm betting you because I owed you that bet back from Africa and Paro.
I know.
But
Yeah, I
let me
ain't have
explain
a.
let me explain something real fast. Do y'all know the fight already begun? It already begun and Devin is winning the mental battle. The
No,
fight
for
has
sure.
already started.
I
Dev's
It's
good
agree.
just
at that. He good
Brian
at
don't know the
promoting.
fight started yet though. So it is what it is, man. Devin calling him small. Devin letting him know, bro, you ain't fought nobody. I'm leads it like you're nothing. That's gonna put that boy emotions in this, bro. And
And,
you young too. You about
and,
to go out here and
and
try
that
to
boy
act a
confident.
fool.
That boy confidence coming back like a motherfucker. I can see it in the
Bro,
presser.
That nigga Brian Norman went to shake their hand, didn't
Yeah.
I don't know if that's my phone or you just went out. What you just said, he's about to shake his hand and what?
he? Yeah, he went to shake their hand. Like they doing all that, and I seen it's just like Brian Norman, like Junior,
I ain't
reaching
shaking
his
your
hand out to
hand
shake their hand.
once we run across each other and that type of shit happen. This shit all ring shit. I ain't got no rap. That right there let you know like he mentally lost already.
I mean, definitely. I don't believe if you pull Brian Norman with the same skill set that he got now, you put him in a ring with Lomachenko. At the same time, Devin fights him. Loma washes Brian. He
But then he got
embarrasses
to
him.
make 135.
No,
You
I'm just saying
know,
if you put him there, just put him, take him from 47 and with the same skill set, put him at 35 with the same knockout, same everything, and put him in there with Loma. Loma makes him look like an amateur.
outpoint his ass.
Do we agree?
He,
I
yeah.
mean, that's I can't
Oh,
really indulge in that because ain't reality.
yeah.
Okay,
At the
so
same
bring
time,
Loma.
yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so in this fight, what you're gonna see is a phenomenal masterclass boxer against a puncher.
No, but even still though, right? You be saying that, but we don't know. It's only we only going off of what we know, but
Hmm.
it's always it could be excuses from both ways. If he beat Loma, or he was bigger, If Loma beat him, is he was weaker at the weight. That's not his weight class, so we can go on for days with it. So it ain't gonna really come to no
No, 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 no,
solution.
no, no, no. I'm saying that this is 135. It's his natural weight, but we give him the same accomplishment. It's his natural weight, same accomplishments, and you put him in there with Lomachenko. What do you think happens?
It all
Same
depends how.
accomplishments.
Listen, it all depends how
I think
big.
he gets outpointed.
It all
Wait,
depends how big
you
Brian
talking
Norman
about
name is.
You talking about Brian Norman versus Lomachenko at
Yeah,
135
yeah. If you put Norman there with the same accomplishments, same everything, but just put him at a lower weight class, they outbox
It
against
him.
all depends. It all
Lomachenko
depends
dead
how big
fault or prime
Norman name
Lomachenko?
is. Cause you
The
gotta look
one
at
that Devin
Loma
The
when he
fought.
one,
fight
yeah,
them
the
big
one that Dev
names, he be
fought.
losing. When he fight them big
Say that
names, he
again.
lose. So
So wait, you talking about against a Lomachenko dead fault or a prime Lomachenko?
The
The one
one
that
that
Dev
Devin
fought.
fought.
Bro, Brian is knocking that nigga out, bro.
I don't think so. Brian don't touch him. Brian don't touch him.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Brian don't
Bro,
touch
that
him.
wait, bro. Listen, Brian is a little bit bigger than Loma, bro. Like he's naturally a little bit bigger than Loma. He's longer than Loma. He's naturally a counter puncher. And this
Hmm.
nigga got Thor's fucking hammer in both hands.
Okay,
Like I
and
didn't
then
seen Loma get touched up by niggas with I didn't seen Loma get touched up by niggas with less footwork.
All right,
okay.
but see, to debunk that though, right, bro?
I was gonna debunk it, but go ahead.
Who have Norman knocked out though? Like who the name? Name them names he knocked out. Because it ain't like they elite, so he's supposed to do that. That's everybody. He's supposed to do that. Now,
But
if he do that to
at the same time, who wait, to debunk your debunk, who the fuck has Loma knocked out?
we never came across as Loma was this
Can't
He
knockout.
knocked out
Bosu.
They
Jose
they said
Linares
they
hard
said
hitting.
it
Wait,
wasn't
whoa, whoa,
on
whoa, whoa,
point.
whoa, whoa.
They
I
said
got you. He
outboxing,
knocked out Jorge Linares.
but we everybody agreed that it was he gonna outpoint him. So it ain't like we coming across as Loma gonna knock him out. So we never said that.
But who do you know Loma outpoint?
The
What do you
niggas
mean
he
who he
beat.
outpointed? A lot of niggas. The niggas he only
Who?
lost to three niggas. Who okay, what's the
Who
black
did
dude
he
that
out?
he he beat
Gary
Camp
Antoine
oh no
Russell
he
Jr. or whatever. Gary Russell
no
Jr.
that's yeah, Russell. Yeah,
He
that's
beat
Gary.
Russell.
He beat Gary.
He beat Ortiz. He beat Luke Campbell, bum ass. He beat Linares.
He beat
He beat some
Linares.
niggas. He got Cole May corny ass.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
Bro,
got some
Richard
niggas.
Comey. What's the
you
Nakatani?
named y'all bro,
Nakatani.
y'all niggas just named one good fighter.
Who?
Okay,
Gary
I
Russell?
can't name one good fighter on Brian Norman. I can't name one on Brian
Y'all
Norman's record.
y'all
So
y'all
Jermaine.
y'all
So
name
Jermaine not
y'all
cool.
named
You don't like Jermaine?
who?
You
Oh,
don't like Jermaine.
I think Jermaine Ortiz
Jermaine
beat him.
Jermaine
Hold on.
Jermaine
I think
hold on.
Jermaine beat him.
Jermaine style is cool, but the way Jermaine implement his style, no, that shit is C. That shit is C plus,
Jermaine
bro.
beat Tito with that shit.
I like Ortiz. It's all opinions.
Jermaine didn't beat T.O. with that shit. He lost to T.O. Your opinion is he beat T.O.
That's a
But in
fact.
reality, that nigga lost to T.O.
That is a
That nigga got
fact.
an L on that record, bro.
That
It's
is
all
a
opinions.
fact. That is a fact. But I can tell you this though. I can tell you more people that Loma fought than I can tell you that Brian Norman fought.
But
Facts.
at the same time though, Loma has been fighting longer and at a fucking higher level than Brian Norman, bro. Like you have to be just realistic about the situation. We
All right,
wasn't talking about the
how many
level.
fights Norman got right now?
We wasn't talking about the level of competition this nigga fought. We was talking about what he would do in the fight.
Okay. But what you would do within a fight relies on the level of competition because if you don't have a decent
Not
level of
all.
competition in the ring, you're gonna do what you want to do.
That's not always the case, bro.
I can't hear him. Did he go out or did I
Tom
go
Yeah, he
out?
Porter
went
and
out.
Kell
Went
I
out
Brook
think
again.
and went
he
in
went
there
out.
and made a nigga.
He going in and out like a
No,
motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
what I said, bro, is I said that's not the case because Terrence Crawford. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You still
I can
going
hear you
in and
now.
out.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
All right. What I said, bro, is Terrence Crawford fought no motherfucking body, bro. But that nigga fought Sean Porter and Kell Brook. Went in there and made Errol Spence look like a motherfucking nobody, and Errol fought everybody. So you can't necessarily say that.
Gamboa wasn't nobody.
Okay. Well, I can name a couple of
Bro,
people
Gamboa
that
was a fuck. Bro, he brought Gamboa up
Victor
from.
Postal wasn't a nobody either.
Bro,
fucking
Victor Postyle, who name? Wait, hold on. Let's do this because y'all
Bro,
niggas really
Terrence
want to be
Crawford kind of
serious.
ruined Postal, bro.
Let's be serious, bro. Who the fuck did Post Style? Who was Post Styles' best win before he fought Terrence? Who was Post Styles' best win? Who did you see Post Style do some spectacular shit to?
I got a box record.
Exactly, bro. Like this nigga fought, and then he said his best win was Gamboa, bro.
Okay, while we box
That's
wrecking
not his
that,
best
let's
man.
box wreck Brian Norman and who the best person he beat. I'm just
But this
saying.
nigga said,
I ain't got a
this
box
nigga
wreck
said,
Devin.
The Chinese nigga
no,
just
no.
Hey,
You
this
making
the second Karen.
you're adding to my point, bro. What I'm
The
saying
nigga
is,
beat the nigga beat Hank Lundy and Matisse, man.
who the fuck is these niggas? Fucking Hank Lundy and Matisse.
Yo, bruh. Hank Lundy come from the Kronk Gym, man.
You asked him, he answered.
This is some bullshit.
Make our
Terrence
buddy
Crawford
from
ain't fought nobody.
The Japanese corner store.
Yeah, nah. Terrence Crawford went and fighting niggas at the gun shop and shit. That nigga going to the liquor store. Cause that nigga live in Omaha, so you know that nigga going to get the niggas from the gun store and shit, going to get niggas from the mosque and shit, and beating these niggas up, and he a
Getting
world
niggas
beater.
from the
Man, fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga fought 12 niggas from the mosque, nigga. 12 Muslims on goddamn in Ramadan, and we think this nigga done did some shit. No, bro, this nigga ain't do shit,
he fought Benavidez brother too.
bro. Who the fuck is
he
Benavidez, brother, bro? What this
He a
nigga
good
he
do?
fighter
did
though. I ain't gonna
he
act like
did
he
fight
not.
Jose Benavidez.
That was
He
a
fought
good
Nah,
ass
Jose
fight, bro.
Benavidez.
Come on, bro.
Jose
bruh.
was decent
No,
until
no,
they put that fire
Jose
on
That
Jose.
Benavidez.
was a good ass fight,
That's
bro.
ain't it, bro? That was a good ass fight. He not a good ass fighter. Be
Nah,
serious.
I'm saying
Yeah,
Jose
you
was
know,
decent before they put that fire on him though.
yeah, bro. Jose Benavidez Jr. was supposed to be the one before he
They
got
blew
shot,
yeah,
nigga.
they blew his knee
Yeah,
off.
But bro, but bro,
and
but
if he
bro,
wasn't like that, why Danny
to who?
fighting? Why he fighting? Why Charlo fighting? Why niggas fight him if he not like that? Then
Hey, it's crazy because what y'all
Bro,
fail
they
to
fought him
realize.
because he was a can, bro. What the fuck?
Hold
They
on, what
use him
y'all
as a
hold on.
oh,
journeyman.
he a good fighter
Hold
with a
on.
good
What
name.
y'all
Nah,
fail to
because they know
realize
him,
is
bro.
what
There's a
y'all fail
story
to
to this
realize
nigga.
is Jose Benavidez was the ex heavyweight champion of the world.
What?
Talking
Jose
about
Benavidez was the ex heavyweight champion of the world.
talking about Creed.
Yeah, I'm talking about in
Oh yeah,
Creed.
you talking about Creed? He was in that shit.
Oh, I was explaining that shit to my grandma. I was like, Granny, these niggas are some small ass niggas in real life, Granny. Like, I was like, Granny, if I push this nigga, Granny, he gonna fly across the room. And she was like, No, he ain't. He way bigger than you. I was like, Granny, this nigga's like 5'9". What the hell is you talking about? This
It's a
nigga ain't no.
Yeah,
movie.
I was like,
man.
on no planet will either one of these niggas be heavyweight contenders. This, let alone champions. The fuck?
All I'm
That shit
saying
had
is
niggas
this.
food like a motherfucker.
All I'm saying is this, man. I just know Devin, and I think Devin goes in this fight, and he outboxes this dude. He might fuck around and stop him in the ninth or 10th round.
I got him out boxing him.
Um,
I don't got him stopping me.
It's
Hey,
possible because I just seen that nigga get dropped with a straight
No,
1-2
it
down
is
the pipe.
possible. I just don't see it. I just see a clean, smooth boxing and talking that shit to him and when it's over with.
you
Now what if
believe
that
in his
nigga do
power
go? What
and
if
his
that nigga
conditioning
go
and
in
all
there and
that.
do that shit?
Then I'ma salute him. I mean, either way, cool with me.
Well,
I
so
mean,
so y'all believe in Devin Power and his conditioning going up to 147?
I'm
I just
always
Bro, look
believing
at
it because Devin gonna be bigger than him in the fight, guaranteed.
Yeah, I could
what
tell you
I'm saying.
just by standing next to him.
Devin don't give you no reason not to believe him. Look at all the fights he making. He ain't scared of nobody.
What what I wanna ask is this though, bro? Did bro not look the faster than he ever looked fighting Jose Ramirez?
I don't
I
really
mean,
judge that
Haney
fight
was
right
looking
there.
quick. He was sparking that
Bro, Haney
motherfucker,
was
and he was
moving
putting power
fast
on
as
that.
fuck. And that's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
was. That's
saying.
a fact.
Bro.
That's why Norman and them
I,
asking
I
for a
don't I don't
smaller ring.
I
They
don't. I
won't
think it's
get
only
it.
like two fighters. I think it's only like two fighters that night that went to the hospital, and I think Jose Ramirez was one of
Yeah,
them.
Jose Ramirez went to the hospital for sure.
And I only think it was one other fighter that went to the hospital.
You want to know who else went to the hospital? Lomachenko went to the hospital too,
And Lomachenko
and
cried,
Regis
nigga.
Pro. Yeah, yeah, and Regis Prograis went to the hospital too.
Nigga cried in
Yeah,
the ambulance, nigga.
definitely.
Cried in the
That
ambulance,
happens.
nigga.
Who y'all boys got next week?
I got the Bulls. The
Next week,
Bulls.
bro.
There
I
you go.
got Usyk, bro.
I'm
I gotta
pulling
do
for
Bulls.
Dubois, bro.
I got
And I and
Daniel,
I
man.
and I want Daniel, bro, because he black, bro. But at the same time, bro, he's a bruv. He ain't a nigga,
I
bro. He's
feel
a bruv.
I feel like he won the last one.
I'm just going.
I,
I'm going
I
off of
do
what I
too.
seen. I seen him quit against Usyk.
But I ain't
Usyk
gonna lie
started
to you.
outboxing him.
If it was me and they pulled that shit to quit, that shit would have pissed me off so bad I would have tried to kill this nigga, dog. All right,
He
y'all want
does
to take
he
away
bro.
my
He
knockout,
stopped Usyk, bro.
bro? But at
Yeah.
the same time, Usyk stopped him.
Yeah.
And it's
I think
gonna
he
go
kind of
bad.
like.
It's gonna go
I
bad
think
because
in
he
the
just ducked Parker to fight Usyk.
That shit wasn't no low
Hey,
blow though.
hey, I
The,
ain't gonna lie to you. Tony Parker putting belt to ass to niggas right now, bro. They
Yeah,
need to
he
test this
ducked.
nigga.
Joseph Parker,
Artman
nigga.
pointed that shit out. Artman put. I said, damn,
Not
I ain't
I
look at it
said
like
Tony
that till you
Parker,
said that
Joseph
shit.
Parker.
Yeah, Joseph Parker, because Tony Parker ain't doing shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Cuz
when Tony Parker
for
was
putting hands
playing,
on shit.
bro was putting belt to ass to niggas on the court. Fuck is this nigga talking
Nah, he
about?
ran
Tony
into
Parker
a
was a dog.
buzzsaw named Kobe Bryant.
So
I
I
don't
think,
know.
Nah,
He
hey,
Kobe
might
the
he might have
greatest,
been
nigga.
that Kobe.
I think he gonna just
Definitely.
outbox that nigga though, man. That's what I think. I think he gonna beat him and retire. Ain't no, if he beat Daniel, he gonna retire. Ain't nobody else to fight for real. He ain't fighting Parker.
I
I
got
don't know
I
why he
got
just
I
don't whoop
got
on
nigga
Deontay
38.
ass.
I got
Nigga need
Daniel
to whoop on
stopping him in
Deontay ass,
8.
bro.
He can't man, Deontay gonna knock that dude out. He a
I
Bro,
ain't
sucker
I
got
don't
for a
know
right
about
Daniel.
that,
hand.
bro.
And the
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
Man, I
it's like
got Wilder all day.
I don't know about
niggas
it.
forget that Usyk is 38 years old, bro. He's like, I don't even
Usyk
think he
gonna beat
started
Wilder. Listen,
declining yet
I
in his
love
career.
Wilder and everything he stand for and what he did, but Usyk gonna beat Wilder ass, man.
That's
Shit,
what I'm saying, bro.
Usyk a right hand away from getting his fucking cranium
Man,
cracked.
did you just
Bro,
see how
Everybody
slow
on earth
Deontay look?
is
He
a
can't even throw
player.
that shit no more, bro. That shit.
hey, I don't know about all
I
that.
seen his everything he was ready to throw. I looked at it and seen him about to throw that shit, bro.
But
He
hey,
winds that shit up
hold
from the
on, hold
ropes
on, hold on,
and
hold
comes
on.
trying to swing that shit. It's
Hold on,
over
hold
for
on,
Wilder.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What I can say to what you just said right there, bro, is some complete and utter nonsense. And I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
why.
Facts.
Because
Okay.
his whole motherfucking
Did you
career,
not see that
what
last
a
fight, bro? Are you
his
shitting me,
whole
man?
his whole fucking career, bro. A nigga saw that shit coming. His whole fucking
Yeah,
career.
but it was faster and younger than
What
and
a
without
nigga did what a nigga
high
didn't
momentum, without losses. This is
what a nigga
losses.
didn't do what a nigga didn't do like a nigga didn't just do in the last fight is move their fucking head and they got punched in their damn head. So
No,
I
listen.
me if
Everything Wilder
Deontay
did
Wilder
when as
was
a
in front
young
of me,
bull, I respect it
how
because he was.
can I finish
Listen, he was.
can I finish saying my
Go
statement,
ahead.
bro? What I'm saying is, bro, I've been boxing for 6 years, bro. I ain't been boxing nowhere near as long as Deontay Wilder, bro. And if Deontay Wilder stood in front of me and winded up like that, he would never hit me with that shit, dog. And bro, I ain't nowhere near on the level as Deontay Wilder, bro. But what I'm saying to you is this: them niggas, he's obviously better than them niggas. At 78, 48, 38, 28. I mean, the nigga couldn't move his motherfucking head. I can't say he shot. Daniel Dubois get punched with the same punch over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The only thing that say this nigga is his power.
Man, Usyk will beat Wilder ass, man.
Usyk can't fuck with Wilder, and Usyk could be
Too
gone in
little,
the sixth
bro.
round.
Skills
Because
pay the bills, fella.
Wilder will actually get up for that fight, train like he's supposed to. Wilder will
Man,
knock Usyk. Well, tell Usyk to take the
And
fight
get
then.
and get stopped because I
Well,
love
tell Usyk to take the fight then. Tell him to take the fight
what
then.
for what?
What you mean for what? Because you talking
definitely
like
for
that.
what though? Like, look at that last. Did you not watch that last fight, bro? Bro, come
Yes.
on.
I seen a
You
nigga
would
had tights on and whooped the nigga ass.
tell me
The
what you
nigga came
seen
with some
good.
tights on.
Only thing good is he still got power. The rest
Bro,
of that shit is
Bro,
over,
I
bro.
just want Wilder to retire, take care of his
Yeah,
health.
bro,
bro,
that shit
I
over,
can say
man.
that shit
I'm
Nah.
about
happy for the guy. I
a
respect the
whole lot of
guy. He a
niggas.
legend.
He did his
He
best,
was
bro.
our
Wait.
heavyweight. He held it down. He had his time.
Why
It's
niggas don't
over,
say
bro.
Tyson Fury need to retire? Why niggas don't say Anthony
He
Joshua need
do.
to retire?
He
He do.
overachieved.
It's
He
You
on my
ain't
already
never said
timeline.
that shit.
overachieved, bro.
Shit, it's on
Ain't
my
neither one of y'all
timeline. I
never
grind
said
that
that shit.
nigga up. Shit, go look at
Bro,
my timeline. Go look at my
Wilder
page. I
already
guarantee you see that
overachieved,
shit.
bro. He don't need to risk it no more.
Man, Wilder need to go on and go to England and start knocking them bums out one by
I be
one.
grinding all them niggas up. Them niggas
Man,
bums need to get
Man,
out of there.
If I was Deontay Wilder, I'd fight 10 bums, get goddamn 100 million and retire on these niggas.
He
That's
just
what I
fought a
said. Go on
bum.
and go to
Look
the
how that shit was
UK.
looking.
He didn't
Bro,
fight a
he beat
bum. He
the shit
fought a
out of that nigga,
prospect.
bro.
he was a prospect. He was only like 20 fights. He
Bro,
was a
that shit look
prospect.
bad, bro.
Yeah, bro, that
He
shit looking
still won.
bad, bro. Straight
He beat
up.
the nigga ass, did he not?
Man, that shit, bro. I can't believe you
You
said
on that turkey shit. You nigga
that.
running the Kumite.
I'm trying to figure out what was he watching. That
I don't
shit look,
understand
man,
these
man.
niggas,
That
man,
telegraph
Wilder
shit
bro.
was
look
on his
nasty.
Goku.
I don't understand niggas, bro.
Flat footed swinging, dumbass shit, whole body turning. Come on, bro. You kidding
And
me,
he
bro?
been
Man,
like that his whole fucking career, bro.
Yeah, but
man, Wilder was
it
on
was
his
a younger
Goku.
Wilder.
Y'all
So
tripping.
what's the
It was a young.
point?
The difference is it was a younger Wilder that didn't have
So he was
losses.
supposed
Hold on. I
to.
gave you the floor. It was a younger Wilder, no losses, that had all the momentum and the confidence in the world. It's a different and it's a different Wilder right here, bro. He done suffered defeat, bro. Got humiliated,
So
cheated, but
because he
humiliated.
so because he lost the fight, the same shit that you've been seeing for the past 10, 15 years ain't the same
Did
shit
he
you've been
not?
seeing.
Did he not lose momentum and he changed after that, or yes or no?
What do you
Did
mean, bro?
Pacquiao change after that? Did Pacquiao change after all his losses, knockout losses?
Wait. I'm not
Did
understanding what you're
Wilder or did
saying.
not Wilder not change after that fight? After that second fight with Tyson Fury?
No,
Nah,
because
because he came in the third
he
one looking
beat
good.
him the third fight.
I'm talking about the way he fight though.
Nah,
He
because he went
lost
in
it,
the
What?
bro.
third one looking
He
good.
lost. He left a piece of him in the ring, bro. And
I mean,
that ain't a bad thing. Them
you leave
niggas
a piece
old.
of you every time you leave the
Yeah,
ring.
listen,
Though you leaving a piece
but
of
how
you.
he got cheated, it was a glove scandal, but he got cheated, but it was in front of the world, a dent in the side of his head, all type of, bro went through some mental shit, bro. He came
Bro,
back a whole
I
different
don't
person.
want to see Deontay
I ain't
Wilder
mad
back.
at him. He a legend. He did what he did for us. He
He
helped us
Bro,
win
I'm
for
gonna
a
be
overseas,
long
real.
bruh.
time.
Hey,
He
I'm
already
gonna be
did.
real, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what like era of boxing niggas grew up watching, bro. Because I didn't seen niggas
I
get
was
the
born in
fuck.
'84, so I've been watching boxing since I was a kid.
I didn't seen niggas get the fuck beat out of them. Come and keep fighting, and niggas ain't never tell them to goddamn retire. It's only a couple niggas that niggas do this to, like, and not you specifically, brother. I'm talking about in general. Like, niggas don't, bro. Tyson Fury and Usyk was just talking about fighting again. Bro, nigga don't want to see that bullshit.
Yeah,
But ain't
and I
nobody,
said that.
ain't no.
I said nigga don't
But
want to see that
Yeah,
shit.
we don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I
nobody
can't
want
get
to see
my
that
shit
shit.
off.
But we definitely don't want to see Wilder do it again either.
I can't get
I
my
can
shit
promise
off.
you that.
Go ahead, get your shit off, gang. We listen.
I don't know who we is because every time Buddy fight, I'm gonna watch the shit regardless. And for you to sit up here and say, "Bruh need to retire," when you still got niggas like uh, what's bruh name? What's bruh name? Insane. What's Rachel Neo Nina fuck
No
Donaire.
Nito.
No
No
Nito
Nito don't air.
Donaire. No Nito Donaire still fucking fighting.
Yeah,
No
he on the
Nito
first fight
Donaire.
night. He been supposed to get out
No
of there.
no Neo don't look nowhere near the same as what he looked. He just won a
He
fucking
trash
belt.
too. He trash too. Tyson Fury trash. All them niggas need to get out of here, man.
So
It's
who you want to
over.
watch fight?
The young niggas and what's
Who?
going on now? Whoever
Who's the
basically.
young
And
niggas?
what's the nigga that look like Ravishing Rick Rude? Toro, Jarrett. All them niggas need to fight. El Jabba. All them niggas, bro.
Wait
Frank
F.A.S.
Sanchez. All
Jabba.
them dudes need to start fighting each
wait.
other.
So Jared ain't a shot
Man,
fighter.
Jerry Anderson is ass cheeks.
I'm not
Get that
saying
nigga
he
the
Bruh,
not,
fuck
but
out
he's
of
still
here.
it's
young.
just a
He's
listen. It's
still
just a
young.
bad era for
And
American heavyweights right
it
now, bro.
is, but
Bro, he about
we
30.
got to support what we got to support. We ain't got but so much heavyweights. Look at them niggas.
Well, nah,
That
because
nigga not
what's
young.
McCall younger than Shakur? What's McCall Big Baby, he younger than Shakur.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
Shakur about
This what the
30.
heavyweight is.
Shakur 26, 28.
No, Shakur 28,
Well, 28, and then
29,
Jared Anderson is
28,
like
29.
Jared Anderson like 3 to 4 years younger than Shakur.
Yeah, it's
He
only it ain't
young.
but the list short, bro. Usyk Ray retired, Tyson out of here, Wild out of here, get AJ out of here. Them dudes are dinosaurs now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the newer wave
Bro,
coming
I'm
in.
talking about
And that's what we got to
AJ
watch.
like 34, 35.
But he fight like he's 39 now. He done.
That nigga felt like he like 40 something. That nigga got
Man, it's over with, bro.
plastered.
I'm not taking that away from AJ. AJ a legend too. I support all them dudes, man. But when it's your time, man. We can't ignore what we seeing.
AJ a
You
legendary
seen
duck.
seen him lose a fight.
But
A
then
lot of fights. What are you talking
this
about?
another thing, bro. What I was saying, bro. Floyd had us spoiled, bro. We seen him be great for so long, bro.
Good
We ain't
thing you
used to
just do
see.
to that bull, man.
We ain't used to seeing niggas get old and getting worse.
What
Well,
thing you
nah,
just do
'cause
to that guy, man?
I'm an Evander Holyfield fan, and I watch my favorite fighter get old, bro. I
Yeah,
watch him
really.
age in
Yeah,
the ring.
I watched I watched Roy Jones get old. It happens. But for a good 20-year period, shit, Floyd kept us entertained.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, Roy had his run too, though. Roy was on top until he got mopped up.
Hey nigga, I was telling Art this, bro. I remember a lot of like I remember where I was when Michael Jackson died. When Antonio Tarver knocked out Roy Jones, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was a young nigga.
I was in Chino State Prison when Michael Jackson
Nigga,
Yeah,
died.
I
I
was
was,
at
I
the
was, I
fight.
was ready to say I was booked too when he died. I definitely was locked up. That was
Nigga,
like
I
the
was
year
at I
after.
Hey,
was at the
That was in
I
2009,
don't remember
2008,
how
2009.
bro, I was
I,
at the
I
motherfucking
remember
fight,
that shit.
bro. And I remember the look on my dad's face, bro. Nigga, bro, because we related to this nigga, like distant cousins, and him and my dad was real close.
who
And
you talking about?
man, Roy, bro. But
Oh
long story
yeah.
short, I seen my dad, I seen the look on my dad's face, bro, when this nigga hit the canvas. And when I tell you, bro, I ain't never seen my dad look like that a day in my life, dog, ever again, bro. That nigga was the most disappointed I ever seen in ever.
I was
But I
disappointed
remember
too,
the
but
Roy
for a
Jones is a
I
second.
remember the
superstar, bro.
conversation. I remember a conversation. Them niggas was arguing, bro. He was telling him, "No, bro, you ain't do this. You doing this dumbass shit. You ain't got nothing to prove to this bitch ass nigga." I remember them words exactly. And then I remember, bro, getting his
It was
ass
disappointing
starched.
because you don't think that shit can happen when you like invested in a fighter
No,
like
bro,
him. You ain't think that shit can happen. Like I ain't think it can happen.
bro, that
I
nigga
thought
was
Roy Jones was
Superman, dog.
unbeatable.
Yeah, me too.
Man,
And when Tyson lost, I thought he was unbeatable too.
Nah,
Nah, I
Tyson,
knew my
man, I don't
guy was
know.
gonna beat Tyson.
I
Nah, I
Knew
knew
my
seen
Lennox
that
guy
Lewis
was
was
gonna
power.
gonna
beat
put
him.
her in his
I just
ass.
seen the power. He was beating a lot of calves too, though.
Yeah, but he
Every
was
time he
doing it
fought a nigga that was
convincingly though.
decent, every time he fought a nigga that was decent, they put a belt the ass to this nigga. He quit.
Nah, I seen
Yeah,
him
yeah.
take some belts from
Holy
some
got
real
out on
good.
him and Lennox. He beat Bruno though. I think he
When
beat
when he
somebody
made
else
that
too though.
when
Frank
he
Bruno
made
was
that dude
bro.
leg when he made that dude leg go
I ain't
behind
gonna
his
hold you. I think
behind his
I
back.
would have fucked Frank Bruno up, bro.
Come
I ain't gonna
on,
lie to you.
come on, cuz,
Yeah,
come
man.
on,
You got to give somebody credit. God
I'm
damn.
being dead. No, I
bro.
am. But Frank Bruno, not that guy, bro.
I mean, back then there was a
Frank Bruno
time
is
when he
not it, bro.
was. Why Tyson fight him? And he had the belt, right?
I don't think he had a belt. Did he have a belt, bro? You might be
Yeah, he
right. I
had the
don't know.
belt,
How the fuck them niggas let that nigga get the belt? It was so many better fighters around than that nigga, bro.
and he had the belt. He did something he was supposed to do.
Fucking now, Riddick Bowe. I fuck with Riddick Bowe. I fuck with Riddick Bowe heavy.
Riddick both threw that belt in the trash though, not to fight Lennox
Bro,
though.
Riddick Bowe, biggest one of the biggest ducks ever, bro.
He threw
Damn,
that belt in the trash and
it's
said, "I'm
crazy how
good."
how deep the heavyweight division used to be back in the day, and now it's just ain't shit.
bro. The heavyweight division is actually pretty deep right now, bro. But a lot of niggas are just getting older, dog.
That's what I
And
mean. I mean that we
and
on the
niggas,
back end of the niggas that we, you know what I'm saying.
but check it out. If Turkey was here before, like say Turkey was here like 7, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, man, the heavyweight division would have been popping like a motherfucker, bro. Cause
Yeah,
all these niggas that's getting old was in their prime.
yeah.
Like nigga,
AJ and Wilder would have fought.
but 2, 3 times.
Yeah,
Fury and AJ
he'd
would
have
have
get them
fought,
niggas 90 million apiece, 75 million
bro.
apiece.
We would have got to see Wilder knock Klitschko the fuck out. We would
I
have
was
got to
just
see
about to
so
say
much
that.
shit, bro.
Hey, I
Wilder
think
would have.
Wilder. Go ahead.
That nigga would have rose to the mother, bro. That nigga would have been a black undisputed heavyweight champion from fucking Tuscaloosa, Alabama, nigga.
Hey,
And when it wasn't shit a nigga was gonna say about it, cause Turkey was gonna be standing right there next to that nigga, bro. And it ain't gonna be nothing the nigga can say about it at all. All that blackballing, trying to cheat this nigga and all that shit, nigga. You come over here with that shit, we gonna chop your head off and send it to your family, nigga. We ain't doing that shit, man. Man, why the fuck his
the,
bitch ass wait till now to do this shit, nigga? Y'all been had pape since pape was pape. The fuck?
The best knockout I seen Wilder do was when he was that Arthur Spilka, when that
Who
nigga was look
Brazil?
like
Oh
he
yeah,
when not
he
Spilka,
damn
but
near
he looked
killed
like he
that
was
nigga.
having a seizure on the ground. That was the
No,
craziest
he
shit I
did.
ever
He
seen in
did
my
have a
life.
seizure, bro.
Is that right? Damn.
That ni-
He cracked
that
that
nigga did
nigga,
have a
bro.
seizure, bro.
Yeah.
I won some money off that fight. I had that first round knockout. That was the last leg of my parlay.
Yeah, he
Bro,
did
that
that
nigga, that
shit.
nigga fucked Arthur Spilker ass up. I don't even think Arthur Spilker. Yeah, he did. He did fight again, and he got fucked up.
All right,
I
Bermain
think
Stefan
no,
whooped the
Derek
Bermain.
Chisora,
That was a
bro.
dude he used to
Derek
spar,
Chisora
right?
about
He said who?
who's Stavern?
Yeah, when he knocked
Yeah, that was the one he used to
Bermain Stefan out
spar.
that second fight, man, he knocked the life out that nigga.
Or
It was
Staverns, that was the big light skinned nigga.
the short Haitian nigga with the dreads, brown skin
Oh
cat.
yeah, he did him dirty. Yeah, he
Knocked
did
him
him dirty.
smooth out. But when he knocked what's the boy light skinned cat out with the ex girl? What's his name?
Man, he did man, bro.
Dominique Brazil. Oh man, he crumbled that nigga,
But
bro,
like
like
he hit
wet
him with a
cookies.
cinder block, bro.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and then the bad part, that nigga had them Kobe's on. I'm like, nigga, Kobe would be disappointed. Nigga, take my shoes off, nigga. Fuck is you doing? Yeah, that shit crazy. But I got my boy Dev, man, scorching the earth with this dude Brian Norman, bro. I can't hold nobody. I must have went out. Yeah, I went out.
Damn, that nigga fell off.